to our channel members, viewers and subscribers, very good day to you all. So once again, I am really happy to meet you all. This time with a very genuine review about a Scopus index journal. It is called as Acta Scientiae. So it is a Brazilian international journal. So in this video, we'll try to find out whether this journal is really indexed in the Scopus database, which quartile it comes under, whether this journal is also indexed in the Web of Science database, as well as ABDC, Australian Business Teams Council Journal Quality List. We have found out 5 different websites for the same journal. Yes, you heard it right. There are 5 websites for the same journal. Out of them, 4 are clone websites and 1 is a genuine website. We'll try to find out the article processing charges, what they have mentioned in the website and what they are collecting through the backdoor, through the agents, through the associations and through the conference organizers. Let me tell you a shocking information that the clone website is the first search result website in the Google. We will try to find out the actual time they take from submission till acceptance, till publication, till indexing of your valuable research article in this particular journal. So without wasting much of our time, let us go straight into the genuine review of Acta Scientiae journal. So this is the journal we are discussing about. So we have searched for Acta Scientiae. Okay, so here we have got the search result. Okay, so here in the right side you can see Acta Scientiae. So they have displayed some information. Okay, so the first website is ulbra.br.br. Okay, we also have Sci Imago journal rank discussing about this particular journal. Okay, we also have another one website, periodicos.ulbra.br. Okay, we also have other indexing databases discussing about this particular journal. Okay, so we also have Scopus database having similar information. So let us go with the first website. Okay, we will regard this as website number 1. Okay, so this is periodicos.ulbra.br. Okay, so here they have given the online as well as print ISSN number. Publisher is Lutheran University of Brazil. Year started is 1999. They have regarded it to be an international multidisciplinary journal. Okay, so here when you try to browse over, okay, they have mentioned that they are publishing research articles in agricultural science, biological science, business, chemical science, educational science, almost like all categories you can find over here. In the submission section, they have mentioned that you should create an account with this particular website, then log in, then submit your research paper. The latest issue published in this particular website is volume 7, issue number 1 of 2024. We do not find any 2025 articles being published in this particular website. Okay, and here you can see most of the Indian author articles being published in this particular issue. And again, there are too many articles being published. There is no regularity in the pages in the published articles. When you browse through the archives, here they have started during like 2018. Exactly, there are 2 issues being published every year and there is only 1 issue in 2024. When you browse through the editorial team section, they have mentioned Professor Aqueil Mehmood from USA. Again, we have editorial board members as well from different countries, but we do not have their affiliation details. For example, which department, which faculty, also the biography, ORCID ID, or maybe academic email ID is missing with this particular website. When you browse through the contact section, they have given one particular website, okay, periodicos-ulbra.br.org. If you try to click on this particular website, it is inactive. Also, let me tell you, there is another one website, periodicos-ulbra.br.org. This website is also inactive. Now, with regards to this first website, okay, so here we do not have a proper contact section. We do not have a affiliation address. We do not have a pin code. We do not have a live Google Map location. We do not have a toll-free number. We understood that website number 2, website number 3 are inactive. So let us go with the 4th website. Okay, so this website has been in circulation through the backdoor, through the agents and through the associations right now in 2025. I will give you the relevant information. So this is periodicos.ulbra.org. Okay, so same information, same layout, same pattern. Whatever you saw with the first website, you can find over here. And here they have published 1 issue of 2025. Again, here in this particular issue, we find too much of the Indian author articles. So here in the archive section, if you can see, in 2024, we find approximately like 5 issues. Okay, 2025 there is only one issue. 2023 we find approximately 5 issues. So every year they are publishing 5 issues. And when you browse through the contact section, again here we do not have a proper contact us section. We do not have an affiliation address. We do not have a pin code. We do not have a live Google Map location. We do not have a toll-free number. Let us go ahead with the fifth website. Okay, so this is periodicos.ulbra.br. So here you should understand that they have a Brazilian domain. Okay, so the problem is that this is the statement they have mentioned. From October 2024, the journal Acta Scientiae will once again accept submission of articles for publication, which means that earlier they have closed the issues, again they have resumed. And this has paved way for the clone websites to start operating, and they were accepting too many articles. They were collecting processing charges and publishing the articles. Let me tell you that the original website is publishing articles in issues every 2 months, which means that within a year they are publishing 6 issues right now. And they have clearly mentioned website number 2 and website number 3 were cloned or maybe fake website. Let me tell you that they do not have any awareness about website number 1, which has been in circulation through the backdoor, through the agents, through the associations, and even through the conference organizers. Here with the contact section, they have displayed a complete full Brazilian affiliation details. Okay, so here they have given one email ID @ulbra.br. When you browse through the editorial team section, Dr. Claudia, Lisete, Oliveira, Groenwald. So this person is the editor-in-chief. We also have a deputy editor, okay, Renato P dos Santos, okay. So we also have associate editors from different countries as well. When you browse through the section policies of this particular journal, they have mentioned that you can submit your thesis, abstracts, lectures, conferences, all of them will be indexed. With regards to peer review process, they have mentioned that you should submit your paper with complete affiliation details, with ORCID ID, with biography. Also, the plagiarism report should be lesser than 10%. So here they have mentioned not to publish more than one article by the same author or maybe co-author in one particular issue in that particular volume. And they are publishing articles in Portuguese, Spanish and English. Let me tell you that this website was originally displayed in Portuguese language, and I have translated in the English version for you, my dear audience. Please understand that they are not collecting any article processing charges or maybe submission fee, but however they are collecting 200 in Brazilian currency for DOI, Digital Object Identifier, which is registered with Crossref. And this 200 in Brazilian currency, if you try to calculate, it is $35 or approximately like 3,000 in Indian rupees. And the time they really take from submission till acceptance till your publication of the article is a tentative of 6 months of time. So this is the register section. Okay, so here you can register for your profile, then log in and you can submit your article. Your article follows a double blind peer review process, which means that they are reviewed by independent reviewers. You can search for any particular article in this search section. When you browse through the archive section, okay, so here we find 2023, we find 6 issues, okay. 2024, there are 4 issues. 2025, we believe they will publish 4 issues. When you browse through 2025 issue, for example, volume 27, issue number 2, we find 5 articles being published. And here, with volume 27, issue number 1 of 2025, we find 5 articles being published. So totally, 10 documents were published in 2025 so far. So this is all we have got the information from the 5th website. Okay, so we believe that 5th website might be the genuine website. Okay, so anyway, we will try to cross check this information in Sci Imago journal rank. So we search for this particular journal. We have got the search result. Country is Brazil. Okay, subject area category is multidisciplinary and social sciences. So education category is mentioned over here. Publisher is Lutheran University of Brazil. So here Sci Imago journal rank has regarded it to be a Q2 journal. Okay. Same online as well as print ISSN number. You can find it over here. Coverage years shows 2018 till 2024. We will try to cross check this information. We have a link for homepage as well as how to publish in this journal. Also, we have the same email ID as that of the 5th website. If you try to click on both these links, they are pointing to the 5th website. So which means that the fifth website is considered to be the genuine website according to Sci Imega journal rank. So here we can find the scope of this journal. So here under education category, it comes under Q3 quartile. In the multidisciplinary, it comes under Q2 quartile. So here we can see the 2-year, 3-year and 5-year statistics about this particular journal. In the comment section, several have commented that this journal has started publishing issues back during 2024, and for this Sci Imega journal rank has not given a proper, relevant, suitable reply. With the mia.ubu.edu, they have given the fifth website to be the genuine website. Anyway, with Scopus.com, again we will try to cross check this information. So in Scopus.com, sources being selected, in the title we have searched for this particular journal name, we have got the relevant search result. Okay, highest percentile is 28%. Okay, so if you try to click on this journal, we have got the relevant search result. Coverage years shows 2018 till 2025. So right now they are indexing articles. Lutheran University of Brazil, same online and print ISS number, we can find it over here. We do not have a view home page. Okay, but there are other ways to cross check this information. If you click on Scopus content coverage, you see 2025 3 documents being indexed, 2024 17 documents being indexed. But as you can see with the fifth website, we believe it to be the genuine website. So there were 10 documents being published. Okay, out of that only 3 documents got indexed. And in 2024 we find more than 17 documents being published in the fifth or maybe the genuine website. Out of that 17 documents got indexed. So we can conclude that not all articles being published in the genuine website get really indexed in the Scopus database. So with the site score, rank and trend, it comes under the 28th percentile up to 2023. Okay, so here it comes under 26 till 50. It comes under Q3 quartile. So whatever information given in the Sci Imega journal rank website has been found to be incorrect. We believe that the quartile of this particular journal might drop a little bit. Maybe they might come under Q4 quartile. If you really have concerns or maybe complaints with regards to this particular journal, you can share them with relevant proofs to the Scopus Elsevier team. So far there are no issues about this particular journal, but you can understand that not all articles being published in the genuine website get really indexed in the Scopus database. Although they are not collecting any article processing charges, but we can definitely say that indexing has been an issue with regards to this particular journal. Anyhow, this journal is currently indexed in the Scopus database, again reminding you that not all articles are being indexed in the Scopus database. Okay, so please try to understand that if you have published your valuable research article in website number 5, there might be chances it may get indexed. But if you try to publish your article in website number 1, 2, 3 or maybe 4, they will never get indexed. We decided to check the journal information with the ISSN number in the master journal list. We have not got relevant search result, which means that this journal is not indexed in the Web of Science database. Similarly, we check with the ISSN number in the ABDC journal quality list. We are unable to get the relevant search result, which means that this journal is not indexed in the ABDC journal quality list. So with regards to this particular journal, we have found out not one clone website, but we have found out 4 different clone websites for the same journal. Totally there are 5 websites. 4 are clone websites, 1 is a genuine website. Reminding you once again that not all articles being published in the genuine website get indexed in the Scopus database. As far as the article processing charges, the genuine website is not collecting any charge. Only for the DOI, they are collecting approximately like a $35 or 3,000 in Indian rupees. And the time they really take from submission till acceptance till publication is 6 months of time. Let me tell you that website number 1 and website number 4, specifically website number 4, has been in circulation through the backdoor, through the agents, through the associations and even through the conference organizers. They are collecting a charge of 12,000 in Indian rupees or $225, and they are giving acceptance within just 2 days and publication within 5 till 10 days. Do not fall prey to these cloned or maybe fake websites by depositing your hard-earned money. So if you have any clarifications, questions, queries, positive or maybe negative experience with this particular journal, please feel free to share in our comment section. So I am sure you have benefited a lot out of this useful awareness video. So see you then in another interesting, genuine review of a Scopus Web of Science SCIE, ISI, ABDC journal quality list as well. Till then, collaboration.